guys, it's Steven once again with the Jones Group, and today we are doing a special video. Today we're going to go over the newest 55 development with a golf course, not even the newest, the only.
One and only in Northeast Florida.
One and only in Northeast Florida. We're at Stillwater here in St. Johns County. We have Christine with us today, and she's going to walk us through what's going on in the community. So give us kind of an overview of what's happening.
Sure. If you can get a shot of this map, this is our aerial map of the community. We're up here in the model park right now, and this is County Road 210 where you likely came in.
Mm-hmm.
You've probably noticed, of course, it's being widened right now, and we are getting a much needed stoplight there.
Okay.
So it'll finally be safe to make a left because it's very hard.
There we go.
The good news is that Stillwater Boulevard, the main road that goes through the whole community, is actually already connected at the back entrance. And that's with the brand new Veterans Parkway.
Yeah, that's going all the way up.
It is. And the good news on that is that it's already connected going north, where it is intersecting with Racetrack Road. So that gets you all over to the New Durban Bartram Park area.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, Veterans Parkway will be connected going south and meet up with 210 right up over there. And that's all good news because the driving around here is actually going to get easier.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So we are all in our, we're just 549 homes when we are completely built out. We have finished phases 1, 2, and 3 already.
Okay.
The midpoint of the community here is where most of the amenities are centered, and I'll come right back to that in a moment. Where we're building now primarily is phase 4 and phase 5. So phase 4 is all of our single family homes that we build on a 40-foot wide lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then phase 5 are all of our paired homes or villas, today's version of duplex.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually, they don't share a wall, they share a roof. So it's 2 homes that are fully framed that share a roof and have a firewall in between.
Okay, so there's a firewall in between so people don't have to worry about noise.
No noise. Yeah.
All the neighbors going crazy and stuff like that.
And yep, no crazy.
Good.
Everything we've got down here, square footage-wise, starts at about 1,500 square feet, goes up to about 1,900. We start right around 400,000. We've got some homes of the week on special sale in the high 3s. And then we go up into the higher 4s down there. We had a larger single-family home that we built on a 50-foot wide lot that we primarily built in phases 3 and 2. But I do have a handful up here in my model park if you've got someone that's looking for over 2,000 square feet.
Okay.
And then we will also have another little set of 8 50s built here when the Clubhouse is completed. So now let me get back and tell you about the amenities.
Please tell us about our amenities, because that's one thing that, especially with the 55 plus community, you know, we've got to have amenities.
Absolutely.
We've got to have all of those things. So
that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
It's all about the lifestyle.
We're in Florida. We've got a golf course. What else are we offering when it comes to amenities for residents coming in?
So, in addition to the 18-hole golf course, which, by the way, is designed by Bobby Weed, and he won an award for most innovative course design because he looped it back to where the country club is being built so that people can actually play 3, 6, 9, or 12 holes.
Oh, that's great.
That's very cool. So that's there. The driving range is built here away from all the homes so that they could light it up and have nighttime activities. The driving range actually looks like this picture up here. It's built on Topgolf Top Tracer technology.
Okay.
So even people that don't golf come and have fun here.
Awesome.
You know, there's a concession stand there for food and beverage. And while we're over here, I'll just point out the pool. That is exactly pretty much what it looks like. It's very resort style, very inviting.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the 0 entrance on this end, like the beach, and then the lap pool over here for your exercise, set in the trees like that. It is heated. And we do have cabanas like Sandals Resort.
Now, let me jump back to something here real quick. You said that it is heated.
Mm-hmm.
There are very few country club pools, even individual homeowners who heat their pool.
Right.
That's a big deal, right?
It's a big deal, and I'm going to clarify, it will be heated by January, so it's in the process. We just want a certificate of occupancy for the heating thing, so.
That's great.
Yeah. So this winter, you'll be able to go in.
Yeah, that's huge, especially in a 55 plus community. They can use a pool year round.
Right. And that's the emphasis here. Again, it's all lifestyle, it's all amenities resort. It's about the active and active adult. People come here because they want to stay healthy and enjoy life and take full advantage of the resort. We do have an aquatics clubhouse there at the pool that serves full bar service and food. And then the last piece of the pie, this is the 14,000 square foot clubhouse called The Lodge. That's the country club. This finishing touches are being put on it right now and will be open hopefully in February. That will have your permanent pro shop, your fitness center, all the social gathering rooms here, as well as a full restaurant, bar, and lounge.
Now, with that too, is that going to be open to the public or just residents?
That's just for residents.
Okay, so when somebody comes in, they have access to all this once it gets all finished, completed. Are there any extra charges for that?
So this is what is known as a bundled golf course community. That means that when a resident purchases their home, they've automatically been enrolled. Their initiation fee is paid for both the country club and the golf club. So there's no initiation fee. There's also no greens fees for the golfers.
Okay, now say this once again, because this isn't what you normally hear out of country clubs or golf courses. Say that one time again, just so people get it, because it's not normal.
Right. You have no greens fees here. It's included, your initiation fee also is included in your purchase price. And that is really spectacular if you're a golfer. But believe it or not, Stephen, I actually have maybe half of my customers are not even golfers. They here for all those other amenities.
They come there for the amenities, for everything else that's out there that you guys are providing.
And
Stillwater.
Those are located right here in the center. So we have 6 pickleball courts here, tennis courts, and then that's the little picture of the pool that I pointed out over there with the aquatics clubhouse. And that white rectangle there, that is country club. So that's all located right here, as well as your main mail kiosk is also set there.
So you've got to have pickleball in this day and age.
Yep.
You've got to have pickleball. So that's great. You guys have really poured a lot of energy and resources into this to really make sure that it's great for active adults. Because I've been in many 55 plus communities, and you get some here and you get some there, but nothing that has really brought it all together. It seems like you guys have done that.
I hope so. People seem to very much enjoy living here.
Okay, that is wonderful. Is there anything else that you want to tell us about the community before we start going looking at home?
Well, full-time activities director. We have a calendar that is just jam-packed full of fun stuff, golf and non-golf. So there's just something for everyone.
Okay, so and I imagine that's even going to increase once we
get exactly. I mean, these people have done an amazing job of having all sorts of fun things happening without the wonderful aspect of an indoor space to do it. I mean, they do their card night up at the Top Tracer. They do their games and things like that at the pool. So, I mean, they've really put in a lot of effort to create a community experience.
That's wonderful. Now, tell us a little bit for the people who are coming from out of town. So I imagine you get a lot of people from out of state coming here. Tell us a little bit about some of the things that are right around here within driving distance.
So just to back up a little bit on that, I will say that people love this location because you're literally halfway between Jacksonville and St. Augustine.
Exactly.
You have them both in your backyard and all the diversity, what they offer. So people love that. St. John's, the town that we're in right here, is also going through a bit of a growth spurt as we talked about the new roadways. And that makes this very, very convenient. You're also just about 35 minutes to the beach, which is the perfect distance. You can go every day if you want, but you have none of the downside.
Mm-hmm.
Right here off of 210, you've got everything that you need or want. Food, dining, shopping, healthcare. It's all literally within a couple of stoplights, I say. And then you also have the back entrance exit over to the racetrack road area where you have even more of all of the above. So it's a very, very convenient location.
Yes, and I want to make sure that's clear to everybody. Is literally right when you turn out of here, you've got Publix, you've got restaurants, you've got shops, you've got an Ace Hardware. Everything is around this area. It's super conveniently located.
New St. Vincent's Ascension right there.
Is right across the interstate, so hospitals and all those things. Or if you have family that are in this area, I've had a lot of active adults want to kind of be in this area because they have kids and grandkids that are.
That's what I've been finding out a lot recently. A number of my customers are coming in South Florida, New York, coming here because their adult children already lives in this area. So it's kind of bringing in
It's bringing everybody.
Exactly.
And they have, kind of their own life, their own lifestyle right here when they don't want to mess with the kids and grandkids.
When they want quiet and peace, they come home.
They come home and go from there.
Yeah.
Well, Christine, thank you so much for your time and just giving us an overview of what's going on at Stillwater. Let's go take a look at some houses.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks.